Up, it's on me.
Also, please don't interrupt me while I'm trying to grade, because I'll just go like this, because I have to focus on this person, or else I'm gonna miss a citation or something. So please don't let me, don't distract me so I can be efficient with my work. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so show of hands, who here in the past 3 months has sent sensitive information through an email? You know, tax season wasn't that long ago. Well, you might have wondered, how is my information being protected when I'm sending it through the email? My name is Connor Bailey. I'm a software engineering major, and I'm working towards a certificate in cybersecurity. And in today's presentation, I'm going to go over a quick primer on email encryption. So, encryption is a technique in cryptography, and it's a very old technology. It's as old as writing itself. According to Encyclopedia Britannica, some early evidence of encrypted messages comes from ancient Sparta in Greece. One of the most common formats for encryption to be used is in military communication. So naturally, during the World Wars, that was when it was mechanized. You can see in the picture, also credit to Encyclopedia Britannica, you can see a Haugland M209 cipher machine. And it wasn't until the 1980s that this mechanization of encryption was digitized. And we're still using a lot of those advancements in our technology today. So the two main technologies that we are using for emails are TLS and SMIME. TLS stands for Transport Layer Security, and SMIME stands for Secure Multi-Purpose Email Internet Extensions. But before we can talk about how to use these technologies, we need to understand them a little bit conceptually. TLS is the standard encryption technology that emails use. The way that works is that you write the email in plain text, and then you upload it to the server. The server encrypts it, and then it sends it encrypted to the receiving server, which decrypts it.
Hold on one second, please stay out for me. Close the door, stay out and close the door, please. Stay out? Yes, because you're gonna walk in and you're gonna start everything. Close the door, thank you. Go ahead.
Once the email is decrypted, it is given to the end user as plain text. Next we have SMIME, which SMIME is TLS with extra steps. It is, after you write it in plain text, you choose to encrypt it, and there are some steps that you have to take in order to do that. Then it is sent normally, and once it is received by the end user, it has to be unlocked with a locally stored key file. And this key management system that SMIME uses, it's also used in a lot of modern projects. It's an old system, but still used, such as Paragon, which Paragon is a project made by a team headed by Wasim Atani. And it is essentially a security protocol for communicating with large sets of remote servers. A lot of this information for SMIME and TLS was explained in an article written for Microsoft by Casey Cross. So, now that we understand the concepts behind TLS and SMIME, we can get to how to use it. For TLS, congratulations, you're already done. Because as long as you are using Google or Microsoft and you're sending an email to a service that uses TLS encryption, it's done automatically. For SMIME, it's more complicated. For Google, you need a business account because SMIME is a higher level in security. And it's a little bit more premium. It's something that you gotta pay for. You need a business account, and when you're using a business account, you look for the locks. It's in the right hand of the recipient tagline. And a red lock stands for no encryption, a gray lock stands for TLS encryption, and a green lock stands for SMIME encryption. For Microsoft, use a Microsoft 365 account, and you'll find all of your encryption options through the encrypt button. For both of these services, you'll probably have to do some configuration, which your IT department, when you work at a company, will probably help you with. You'll have to go through and select the correct SMIME certificate file. So, in conclusion, TLS is fine for everyday Joe Schmoes like you and me, and we don't even have to think about it. It's just done. But in the future, you might need to think about SMIME, and you might need to be prepared to train for it with your company. In the past, regular letters through the mail was probably the best way for an organization to communicate with everyday people about important issues. Today, it is both easier to send these communications, but in many ways it's also easier to intercept these communications. Which is why in the cybersecurity field, we need to continue developing security protocols that are better and better so that we can protect the information that is sent every day. Thank you very much.